like everyone gets what they get from the song. So the song was actually about someone wanting to love me, but because in my mind I think I'm not lovable, I keep interpreting their love as attack, because they're asking me to bring my walls down and to be vulnerable and to be open. And so that's why the line is, you don't need to break me down, no. And so I think sometime when I was writing the song, it was processing the fact that you can be loved. Being vulnerable is not dangerous. You can find a safe space for that. And I moved if you listen to the lyrics at the beginning of the song, I'm like, you don't need to break me down, no. Then in the end, at the bridge, I kind of talk about, I guess I really didn't know the truth about love. Right. And then now I'm talking about, how can I make you see that actually, yes, we can have love, we can receive love. So the song really was about going from someone whose walls are up and won't let anybody close to someone who's like, actually, I see what you're trying to do is help me, love me, so I'm giving you the opportunity to accept me just as I am.
Oh, I love how you put it.
Yeah.
So, over the years, when it comes to matters love, what's your conclusion when it comes to love?
Conclusion.
What's the epiphany?
My epiphany, I think one of the biggest epiphanies was accept the person exactly as they are, and then see, is this, like, you can love someone, but that doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship with them.
Right. Wow.
Right? Like, you can really love somebody, but then maybe just the way you want life to be is just not compatible. So I think for many years, I used to be like, if they could just change, like, just change for me, like, just if they just did this. So I've learned with love, radically accept yourself, like, this is who you are, and the other person, and then see if they never changed, if you never changed, can this work? Like, would you still be fine loving and then committing daily to this person?
Right.
And if the answer is no, then you figure out, like, the next steps.
Yeah.
Because I think so many of us hurt each other, especially ourselves, when they're like, you have to change, if you're better, if you do this for me. And there's nothing wrong with requesting. I'm all for state what you want. I'm a very big person on communicating. However, sometimes the things you want the person to change, they might do it for like a day or two for you, but they really will not change.
Yeah.
So I think if you can find someone that, how they are is fine for you, then you can build something from there.
What are your thoughts on the word commitment?
Oh, I think commitment is a choice. I think it can be joyful. Doesn't mean it will be easy, but I think it's important, because I feel it says I'm choosing. I'm going to choose this person.
Yeah.
And we're going to work on something. We're going to build something together. So I like it.
Okay.
I really love it. I don't see it as binding. I feel it as a choice.
Right.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is After Hours, and we are spending the night with Olivia Ambani. Slow music, honest conversations.
Yes.
It's about 20 minutes to the top of the hour. Falling Star.
Ooh, Falling Star. Oh my gosh, Falling Star was one of the few fast songs, or like happy songs, on the album. And it's interesting, it was about a sad topic, but also a happy topic, just kind of talking about how, like, sometimes you get used to a certain shine and it limits, like, what we can do. Or maybe you were at a certain standard and then, like, life changed. Right. And then, like, you're like, oh my God, if only I could get back to where I was. So Falling Star is really just about, like, regardless of where you are, you will always be a star. Sometimes it's not, like, maybe you were in an office, right, and you're used to being manager, and then suddenly you no longer work there. That doesn't change the essence of who you are. Like, it still is in you, even if you're not in that position.
Can you catch a falling star? Tell it